Good things come to those who don't wait around.
I like that. I like that.
That's what they say anyway.
Actually, a good
Knowing
line.
my
I can't. I ain't got the patience. All right. We've got to head here, and then we'll go back here.
Stand with me. I'm going in.
Wind blade.
Oh, you made a mistake, buddy. I was like, what the hell? Are they glitched? But they were actually asleep. Listen. I'll leave him to it.
Wind blade.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Let's light it up. I'll settle this.
Oh, he's just straight up dead. Wait, where did it go? We'll just wait for it to respawn.
Wind blade.
So you're hitting for 160. You're hitting for 170. That's a 300 crit. These two are kind of similar right now. Because I buffed Kaya a lot.
Is this
Take it.
an answer from this world?
We actually need everything we can get. Oh yeah, I was doing a CD. I don't know. I can't. We can actually get. We need to get everything we can get because we have nothing to level our stuff up with anymore. What are these guys doing?
Wind blade.
Freeze.
Yeah, now we've got everyone hitting kind of hard, which is great. Yeah, let's keep up. Oh, those swings are just pointless. Well, I might as well fight here since this is near it.
That's what I call treasure.
Yeah.
Pine cones. Alright, we are really going to try and focus the main story today. Okay? That's the goal. So let's do exactly that. We can just go there. Before we do that though, because I really want to get to I want to get to a new area. Go see Catherine.
Ad Astra Ab. I am sorry.
Oh, whoops.
Ad Astra.
Oh, what the hell's this? Oh, it's another scholar set thing. We need this, man. We need these two. Next level's big. All right.
Ad Astra.
Oh, that's good. Good UI stuff. I like that a lot. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good change. This is all they really need to do. Just little things like this just make a game so much better. This update already I've felt a lot, which is great. The artifact UI stuff and yeah. I really wanna. What stuff do I want to make? I just want to make everything. But it's so annoying. You can only make 5. Why not just let me make a ton? It's so weird. Yeah, we need this. Ah, shit.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
That should be everything. Forged 10 items. Yeah, there it is. And that should be that. Reputation stuff can wait. Alright. Alright, no distractions. We go this way and just go up. Whoops. Is it V? I haven't played in ages. Do I not have the quest? Do I have a key? Oh shit! Okay. Well, looks like we've got Jean. Dean's story. There we go. Search for players. Why can't I just... Wrong turn, brother. Oh, let's go. You took the wrong turn, little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you little bastard. What are you guys doing?
Wind blade.
Oh my god, look at that elemental damage. Damn. Oh, okay, of course it's the bloody most awkward rock in the video game. Oh, make sure you go vote on my latest poll, by the way.
Ruin guards and abyss mages.
Check my channel dashboard. It's for the next big RPG on the channel. And when I posted the poll, of course, people were like, "Bro, you're gonna stop playing Genshin?" No. Genshin videos will eventually become like less frequent because I obviously want to play other games as well. But yeah, go vote. It's between Red Dead Redemption 2, God of War, Final Fantasy VII Remake, GTA 3, because I want to do a franchise playthrough before GTA 6, and Persona 5.
Dane was just saying how these
I've never played none of them.
machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as Field Tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a
Probably
strange name.
Farming equipment.
It's not like you think. Field Tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the Field Tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
Well, that sounds so sad.
Let's put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Why, thank you.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Alright. Oh shit, okay.
Oh, so sorry. Ha! Cool it.
Knowing that.
No, you I was just about to change.
With the wind!
Oh my god, eviscerated those fools.
Everybody stand back!
That's a finish.
Dodge this.
Huh?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Oh, okay. As soon as I bloody ult. Come on.
Huh?
Freeze.
Wind blade!
He's dead! He's dead!
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it? Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
Who I think is going to be our
What?
sister, because we
Is that what it
saw her,
says?
right?
Loom of Fate, initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
The mage came from those ruins.
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Was this crushed by the Jade Chamber?
What do they want with Osile?
Taking its powers.
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further.
They're controlling.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
I love how she simplifies things. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osile's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
It would seem so.
Let's find it before they do.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie Statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia?
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
The statue, it looked like the Animo arc.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
This guy's still hiding a lot. Like, he's dodgy for sure. Alright, let's run there. No, I'm joking. Alright. Sweet. That's this area. Pretty much all done. Huge place. The cathedral. Well, you're back home, Kaya.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal of resources and energy to construct them. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animo Archon! And actually, the Animo Archon is... never mind!
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aren't you curious?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of
Right.
Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have.
Isn't that why I'm here?
Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
Ba-na-ba-ba-na-na. Barbara! Hey, Barbs! Just all the budget of the game's interior just went on this church, and I respect it.
Honorary Knight! Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside. It's for
She's
your
having
own
an anime
good.
inner monologue.
Other strange stories?
A lot of people have told me
I'm
this
not sure.
game has some amazing
Let me think about what other
Japanese
unusual
voice
incidents
acting
are in the
as
church's records. Oh, the Tyrant's Final Fury?
well. Furry?
No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
It's the final.
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place now known as Storm Terror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own.
Huh. It's not necessarily related to the tyrant.
Right. Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the disaster. Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be.
It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again.
Ooh.
I can never get used to hearing it.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favorius,
Damn.
they're busy with those monsters again.
You could do with some
Those
sun, love. You're looking a
monsters?
bit purple.
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Come with me.
Then I will go as well.
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Don't worry, I'll go to help as well.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
We don't need your healing, Barbara. I'm powerful all by myself. Dainsleif.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation? This could very well have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin?
Tell you what, man. Sometimes this game
Again?
just has way too much waffling.
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Right, okay. So it just throws so much lore at you, which I appreciate, obviously. But man, is it sometimes overwhelming. And sometimes, you know, as a gamer, you just want to get to the action part as well, you know?
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Oh, that's a good view. Okay.
Dissipate!
Dodge this!
Yeah! Yeah!
These are the most annoying enemies in the game. I can't stand them.
Our bond is strong. Let's light it up.
Windblade!
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not going any further.
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Aren't fluffy things cute?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, You're the one people like. I'm less likable.
You really don't like social interaction, huh?
I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story.
Right, mate, we get it, you're an
It's
atheist.
just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
No. Paimon, it's called sitting on the fence. Why is your opinion so contradictory?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
What?
Well, enough chit-chat.
What? You
We
gotta
should get
say
back
that
to
then.
business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up there
Oh,
he
shit.
goes. What a
See, and when you want to know more, they just don't tell you more. I mean, it makes you... It's smart, because, you know, you'll keep on chasing the carrot. I can kind of see where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When it's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely.
Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you
Jean.
two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! So glad we found you. Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you.
Like, this is how a
Rosaria told
character
me
looks
that the Abyss
hot,
Order is going after Boreas.
fully clothed. Just saying.
But the Abyss Order and Boreas,
Oh my god, skin!
what is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true.
They should have stuck to more similar
whether the
designs
reason behind
like
the
Jean.
present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation.
Not similar,
Honorary
don't have to be the
Knight,
exact same.
Please
but
go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger.
some
This
characters
god's
is just
spirit.
so obvious that it's just, you know,
He
sex
does not
appeal
often see
character,
people,
right?
but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Alright.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
God, I'm cool. Except I'm wearing a crop top. So, we've already done this Great Wolf thing, but that was in a side quest. I'm assuming this is the game's like showing us in the main story about him.